soon. So, in the meantime, y'all be good. Peace out to the Warriors.
That's a Warren show.
Yeah, yeah. What's up, everybody? We're back, GGR Reactions, and I'm bringing something a little bit different than I normally bring.
I was like, what's happening?
Yeah,
Why,
I was like, is he? Is he?
what? Why is it? Why does this sound so ominous? Oh, because it's because the music
Yeah.
going. Okay, go ahead.
Is he soundboarding this thing? That's what I thought.
I was just like, the THC thing.
What the fuck? Really, what the fuck? I hate myself
Okay.
so much.
Okay,
No,
start over.
keep that. No, keep that. and I would say for this one, you might want to at least put one pause in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you're back, hanging with GGR Reactions, and I'm bringing something a little bit different than I normally bring, but I do love this band, and this is Duran, the song Rio. I think Scarfinger has heard it before, but Blue has not, or at least he doesn't remember if he has or not. But I heard this song on the radio, or not the radio, but just like, on like Spotify or something. And I was like, man, I need to bring this to the table because this is like bass and saxophone. Like, this has got the sickest bass line, I think, probably of all time. I don't know. Maybe we should do a ranking of bass lines at some point. That seems like something we should do. Bassists or bass lines. I mean, we got to do it. But anyway, let's get to this.
I mean, like, who really wanted with Hysteria? Who really wanted with Hysteria? That shit, like Hysteria by Muse, bruh. Who want that smoke? I'll put that's my big joker. Like who wants smoke with me? With Hysteria by Muse. Who wants smoke with me? I take on all challenges.
I don't know. I haven't. I'd have to hear that one. I know.
All right, well, that's a video for another time. Let's get into Rio.
Let's go.
Want to know some trivia? This is one of Dave Chappelle's favorite songs. I told you they back there working.
They work.
Cherry ice cream. This song is about their first time coming to the U.S. Tell you, the bassist, I can hear a little bit. It's not a lot. There's a little bit of James Jamerson in this. If you don't know who James Jamerson is, you don't know nothing about bass.
I clearly don't know nothing about bass. I need to learn.
James Jamerson was behind a lot of Motown hits.
Oh, okay.
He was the truth.
But yeah, you said pause. You guys have
Yeah,
anything to say while
yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
paused?
Um, I would say like what I just said. Like I hear some James Jamerson in there. Like it's kind of it's kind of fast, but James Jamerson did a lot of the Motown stuff, and he is kind of like the architect of modern bass playing. And the crazy thing, especially for people in like the '60s, '70s, '80s, like there's a lot of James Jamerson and a lot of people. Like he was that dude. One cool thing about James Jamerson is he only used one finger.
Really?
Hmm.
Hmm.
And he recorded um he recorded What's Going On, the Marvin Gaye What's Going On.
Yeah.
He couldn't stand up. He was laying on the floor.
Really?
Hmm.
Wow. Okay. Word up.
Yeah, I say please do yourself a favor. Go look at some James Jamerson, just some like bio stuff on YouTube. That dude is fascinating. Just his skill, like his skill is just immense, and he inspired a lot of bass players. A lot of bass players. So, all right, go ahead. What do
Hell
you
yeah.
think?
Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Just like that river twisting through a dusty lane. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande.
Where it gets real, man.
Absolutely.
Word up.
Hey now, woo, look at that, didn't nearly run you down. At the end of the drive, well, I'm on a ride. You make me feel alive, alive, alive. I'll take my chance, 'cause luck is on my side or something. I know what you're thinking, I'll tell you something. I know what you're thinking. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Just like that river twists across a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. Her name is Rio, she don't need to understand. And I might find her if I'm looking like I can. Oh, Rio, Rio, hear them shout across the land. From mountains in the north down to the Rio Grande.
Okay, so I looked it up while I was listening to the song because, like I said, I've heard the song before, so this it's a bop. Um, And listed under his influences, one of them is James Jamerson. I
Okay.
knew it. I could hear it.
Oh, for
I
John
could hear
Taylor, the bassist. Was that him?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was a guitar player, and he switched after hearing Chic. You know, Good Times. Good Times.
Yeah.
No.
No.
The that was the light. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
He switched to bass after hearing them. So like he was influenced by Bernard Edwards of Chic in the Clash, the guy from the Clash. In addition to Paul McCartney and James Jamerson, like you know what I mean, like that's what it says here.
Okay.
So I heard could hear
that is a
too.
melting pot of musicians right there.
But remember, like you have to think about like how old this is, and like you know the like James Jamerson is Motown. Like who wasn't influenced by Motown?
Exactly, man. Especially when Motown was on the radio for like and dominated the radio for like 12 years straight, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
So
yeah.
But this song itself is a bop, and as I understand it, this song, because of pop-up videos, I know that this song was written about their first time coming to the U.S.
Pop-up video was cool.
Fuck yeah, man!
Yeah, pop-up video was pretty cool, man.
I think pop-up video is partially responsible for my love of just music trivia.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But yeah, also like when you're listening to stuff like this, like from the 80s, it's kind of crazy how like when the decade goes by and then you can look at the times with a critical eye and see how, because you know stuff like this was dismissed at the time as being just like, because it was so different than what was from the 70s. Like you're like, man,
Right.
it's so crazy because this is like really weird, interesting music that happened to be popular at the time. Like,
Is this technically new wave?
well, I wouldn't say it's new
Or-
wave, but it's definitely new wave adjacent, you know. But the I mean, because you can look at like now we can look at like new metal at the same with the same critical eye. You know, at the time it's panned, but now you're like, wow, that is so fascinating and weird that that type of music got so popular because it's so interesting and weird and strange. And
It's interesting and weird, and it's like how did y'all make Limp Bizkit popular?
He said y'all. He like, how did y'all?
No, I'm not. Look, I'm not. Look. I am too a part of that. I actually own $3 bill, y'all. I own Significant Other. My ex-wife bought Chocolate Starfish. I was out in Chocolate Starfish. Like I just want y'all to know this. I was out in Chocolate Starfish, but I do love $3 bill, and I love Significant Other. So I can't even front. And back when I used to watch wrestling, when they used to do the Undertaker's theme song, that used to be my shit. So I can't front. I can say y'all, but I don't mean y'all. I mean us. How did we do this? How did we make Limp Bizkit a thing? All right, you gonna wrap it up?
Yeah, I'll wrap it up. But also, this kind of since this is something older, it kind of like reminds me of an idea I had, and there were with these videos, maybe something could be like a "Does this hold up?" type video. Like it's something we all heard, and we bring it back to the table and be like, "Is it still cool?" You know, which I mean, I think like this holds up. You know, maybe bring some other things to the table that we're like, "Hey, does it still hold up?"
Does this hold up? To me, I'm going to go 50-50 on it because the beginning starts off fast and furious, and they kind of lose me halfway through the song.
I think so halfway through the song, I think
I think it's too long. I think it's too long.
It is about 16 too long, but I think that through the song, when you say it loses you, is actually where I find the groove, is because then the bass line actually shifts, and it's no longer like playing that static melody. It's the second set of instruments that comes in. Then the bass line gets to walk
Yeah,
around.
I love that sax solo with the bass behind it.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah,
my favorite part.
exactly. So,
I mean,
so
it's cool, but like the lead up to that, like I'm just kind of like, okay, and we waiting for the thing.
yeah, we're waiting for the thing. Well, I mean, that's America's. That's the structure of popular music, right?
No,
What is
that's
it?
the problem with stupid
What is it?
Americans.
Verse, chorus, bridge, verse, or
We're
verse,
stupid.
chorus,
We're
verse,
stupid
chorus,
Americans. What they're
bridge.
gonna call us in the comments, and we don't
Yeah,
appreciate music. Blah blah blah.
yeah.
Whatever.
But
The fuck.
but again, it is what it is. So I mean, but no, I do like it. I do like how it switched up a little bit. So
Yeah,
I am
absolutely.
appreciative of that. So
But I think we could do that if we listen to something old. We could be like, does this hold up? I think we could do that.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
yep.
Yep.
But yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and do all the things, and I think we got it.
He's like, "Oh, wow."
That's the word.